Welcome. Welcome to the Ultimate Storm Club. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Twitchstorm TV. And I'm going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy.
Have a checkmark #live online under the game Hogwarts Legacy. The uptime begin.
Who's that little person talking?
Hey, Dad, can I play some Hogwarts? Can I play some Hogwarts too, Dad? Daddy? Here we go. Hogwarts. Video number 12.
Twitchstorm TV is now live. Streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Drops enabled. For Hogwarts Legacy later. Subscribe. Share subscribe. #Sheba.
Hashtag Sheba.
Meet, here I come.
Sheba. Alright, here we go. Hogwarts Legacy.
Why, you cheeky little bounder.
You cheeky little asshole.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed. Revelio.
Well, you're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. You're not a muggle. When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Dick mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts. I'm already breeding beasts. They're already fucking right now. They are getting it on, my guy. They are getting it on. You could call them the Fantastic Beast. What's this place? Let me see. Harry, why are you naked and how come you have that wand stuck up your ass?
Into an owl to stop
Well, I don't know, teacher. I don't know how my wand got stuck up there. Hey, look, an owl. Oh.
shit. He just turned into a
Settle
fucking
down.
bug.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a
Hey, teacher,
lifetime to master.
Can I go to the bathroom?
But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Where'd you get that ball at? Oh, snap.
Now, you all know what to do.
Alright, I'm gonna turn somebody's balls into a butterfly. Oh, nice. Transformation. Transformation.
Beautifully done.
Oh, she wants to do it.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
What'd you do, pee on it?
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
I say I steal his little recipe and sell it at Hogsmeade. Look at this guy's just walking into the wall. You lost Harry? Hey, Harry! What's up, Harry Pooter? Hey, you wanna get transfigured? Your face go! Levioso! I'm Guardian Levioso! Harry?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped, despite spending so much time on assignments.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yeah, no.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Ooh, transfigure.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea.
The dude's always coming out with bad ideas. Hmm. Oh, okay, up there.
Meet me there.
What are you up to now?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Harry? Hey, Ron Weasley, what are you doing? What are you doing picking your butthole?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's
Zero
spellbook can
chances.
help her, I must find it.
Mic
I'm
check.
requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
You think this is funny?
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That was meant for me. Let's get it.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Kill you when I get down from here.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Descendo. Flumendo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, butterfly transfigure. Transfigure you.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. We're making quick progress.
And I would go this way, but I want to go back and kill all those guys and get the chests.
afraid to fight? Why, it's a grappler you are.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Arrest the momentum!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Back from the fence!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Won't get away with that.
Confringo! Glacier! Protego!
Back from the fence!
Flipendo! Descendo! Crucial!
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Rebellion.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in. Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
Looks like I can go down at the bottom. Pretty far drop though. Don't want to fall down there.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ah!
Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Put me down! I won't.
Ooh, that guy's level 32. Wow.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too
I don't know,
many.
but I'm gonna kill them all.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
You're all getting murdered.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Defendo! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Oh, chest underneath.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
I already came over here.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Accio.
Any number of
Wingardium
ideas,
Leviosa.
really.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, that's a person.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh shit, what's this? Boom! Let's go. Always an easier way, Storm.
Revelio.
Okay, go down. But before I go down, I should stay up for a second. Grab the chest. Grab
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Should have conjured stairs.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo.
Unidentified flying object. Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. Springo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Rependo. Rependo. Protego. Descendo. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Incendio.
I see that's sight.
Revelio.
Oh, I want that. A Wickenveld potion.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Book stand.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
Oh, identified
Lumos.
object. Unidentified. Nice.
Incendio.
My gear slots are full. Better clear out some spots. Here we go. Oops. Oh, so. Destroy. I don't want to destroy them all because I want to sell some and get some gold going.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Still not seen a single
Revelio.
rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Is that just already open? Can't tell. I hate it how it's still like golden, you know? Oh shit. Ran right past it. Wow.
Revelio. We have another fight on our hands.
Perfect.
Why am I not surprised?
Expelliarmus!
No one there.
Incendio! Leviosa!
I'm a goblin! I'm a
Arresto Momentum! Glacier!
Crest!
Rependo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
It's me!
Leviosa!
Let's try.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! We're not finished yet. Depulso! Confringo! Descendo! Rependo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Defendo! Rependo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Defendo! Rependo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius!
You certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Now. We can have peace.
A rune symbol! Accio! Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Levioso!
Confringo! Revelio!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio! Revelio! Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. Revelio.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Revelio.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
No, you don't. You don't know when to freaking stop! You're always going around killing shit! Now I gotta destroy your whole little lair. Get all your vases out of the way.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Glacial. Confringo. Defendo. Propendo. Descendo. Accio.
I'm gonna turn your box into a jack-o'-lantern. a jack-o'-lantern. Oh man, stretching. Stretch it out, Storm. Stretch it out.
Lumos.
A luminosity.
How nice to see you, my young
Revelio.
friend.
Nice to see you too, mate. Gonna roll up the stairs. Because I'm feeling different today. We're rolling up the staircase. Rolling on up.
Hello there.
What the hell you doing on the ground, bruh? What you looking at? Mountaintop?
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that
Armeet?
you speak gobbledygook?
I did.
Gobbledygook?
I do. Speak it. Is
You
this to
speak
do with the goblin
gobbledygook,
I
bro?
saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
It's all gobbledygook. I'll be right back after these messages.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress? You there, can you help me? I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment. I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me? You there, can you help me? Would you mind helping a wizard in distress? I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment. I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me? You there, can you help me? Would you mind helping a wizard in distress? I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment. I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me? You there, can you help me? Would you mind helping a wizard in distress? I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me? You there, can you help me? I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment. I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me? You there, can you help me?
Some gobbledygook.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
Yeah, sure.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Well, thank you. I like to fly low through the woods.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. 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 Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
I'm gonna send the ball down here.
Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks intriguing. That's that. Settled.
Put the ball in the hole. I'm good at putting balls in holes.
Lumos. Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon,
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
The door is looking at us.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll be quiet. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
One less thing.
Revelio. We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
What was that? Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Revelio.
Watch your step round here.
Revelio.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Incendio.
That was a bit better than I'm used to.
Revet. Get us through here safely, Army. You have my word. We're being watched by a door. Accio. Revelio. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
My gear slots are full. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? It won't let me take it now? Oh my gosh. Never open up chests if your gear slots are full. Because then you won't get it.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Found a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Lord Gok.
Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I work here.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The
Gobbledygook.
flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here.
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo. Window. Expelliarmus.
Afraid of Expelliarmus.
Descendo.
This will not go well for you. Let's get this over.
Leviosa.
Come on here.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy.
Revelio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Better go back the other way. Oh shit, there's no...
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not the entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really.
Revelio.
Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Revelio.
Oh, sweet.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio. Revelio.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus, Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
It's back this way.
Levioso.
Oh, that spell!
Confringo. Confringo. All maps.
Your spell's flying properly.
Arresto Memento.
Weak human.
Glacier.
You're making this window speak. Don't do that again, I beg you. I'm a dolphin, not a toy.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh shit, he killed me? What the f? Damn. Lord Gawk.
How nice.
Expelliarmus.
Bye. Fire back. Where is the
Arresto Memento. Confringo. Descendo. Propendo. Accio. Incendio. Arresto Memento. Arresto Memento. Descendo. Sorry. Propendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Arresto Memento. Cabolza. Defendo. Propendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Release me.
Accio. Descendo. Descendo. Confringo.
I will make you pay. This doesn't hurt. I think you'll snap, don't you?
Cabolza. Confringo. Defendo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Accio.
Incendio. Revelio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Armit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Incendio. Revelio.
We're almost out of here, Armit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Armit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu. Revelio.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with the strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio.
Ooh, cupcakes. Don't mind if I do.
Incendio.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a fat...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I just got everything out.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Already got all the stuff.
Revelio.
Maybe this is his sister? There she has a hat on now.
It's a good thing we have Oru.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
It's called Catacomb.
I need to see her.
Not Catacomb.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Revelio.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Fucking ready, bro. Oh shit, I can't come down here? Come
I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of
Revelio.
success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Levioso. Levioso.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Well, I'll be right. I'll be right back. Harry. Harry Shorter.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I'm not gonna open up all of them. There's spiders in that one.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glitzy. Repulsor. Arresto Momentum. Depindo. Rependo. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I should sleep next.
Rependo. Descendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glitzy. Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Depindo. Confringo.
All this grass.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then
Arresto Momentum.
bones.
Descender. Defender. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Glitzy. Confringo. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Repulsor. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. I need to find a safe way across. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
No pun intended, let me guess.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your toes.
Revelio. Fringo. Fringo. Place it. Revelio. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo.
This looks different. Now we're also moving wings.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Glacis. Levio. Confringo. Sendo. Confringo. Glacis. Arresto momentum. Capo. Defendo, Propendo, Descendo, Crucio, Fasto, Attention, Imperial, Expelliarmus, Levioso, Incendio, Confringo, Slacy, Arresto Momentum, Pulso, Defendo, Propendo, Descendo, Crucio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Defendo. Propendo. Descendo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the
Revelio.
tablets.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Leviosa. Accio. It'd never end. Confringo! Revelio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. Nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret it.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
He needs a moment. Change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what we needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew. This is too important. Forget to show. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this ready. She thinks like Ominous. Did it only upset? Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there! They'll cross some truck.
Let's hurry.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
I won't rest. You don't know who you're playing with. No! I will make you. I won't rest.
There's nowhere to go.
Fight!
To the right.
You can't stop us. Confringo. That was meant to be.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo!
Incendio. Expelling.
She lost an arm. Oh, never mind. She has an arm. Oh shit. You did the unforgivable curse.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Reparo. Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Oh, I gotta talk to her? Oh, I gotta talk to somebody really far away. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video right here on Hogwarts Legacy. This one was video number 12. I will see y'all in number 13. Have a nice rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in. Bye! I'll leave off in the same spot.